Just teleport to the vault. Turn to the right. Hey, wait. Anything is possible. Pablo also seemed genuinely sorry for what he did, so I'll keep an eye on him to make sure it doesn't happen again. Good news is, we've been making him work so he can straighten himself up again. We're surprised how earnest he really is. He does better taking orders instead of giving them. Oh, and here we go. We obtained a mysterious black part. It's that item you couldn't locate the original owner of it. I mean, that is what you were looking for, right? So there, take it. The black part Clara hands you has a unique shape to it. There is an oval opening in the middle that looks like something. You also notice a short metal rod sticking out from the middle of it. You know, isn't this supposed to fit onto the part you have with you? You insert the mysterious black rod onto the rock protruding from the The two parts fit together perfectly. I knew it. But what is it? It looks like something is supposed to fit into the opening there. Well, no use thinking about it now. I'll show you now. Oh, before you go, Pablo says something pretty interesting. Something about a person in Soldat having a part similar to what he had. I guess the rumor is that only those chosen are able to get a hold of it. If we're talking Soldat, you need to speak with our dear Lady Swan. You should stop by the vault then. Well, that's about all I can do for now. I'll be sure to let our reader know what you do for us, okay? That was a short ride, but it was great adventuring with you. If you need anything, come and see me anytime. I'll be reading. Good luck and God. Oh, that's pretty nice. You get 5 star quartz. Okay, so now it says that someone in Soldat has some parts. Speak to Swan at the depository there. Resolve Swan's requests. So now welcome. I already heard the news from Farrah and Shade. Getting right into business, I found a merchant that has the item you're looking for. Well, not so much found. We already have our eyes on him. The merchant which said that he is pretty infamous for being a dirty scoundrel. He's planning to monopolize basic commodities and increase their price. We're not talking a small blip in price. He's planning on raising it high that the poor won't be able to afford them. Can you imagine what would happen if a single slice of bread or a small bit of tin is worth thousands of gil? It doesn't make a genius to know that it would lead to the survival of only a few select people. Some merchants are trying to stop him, but his hired soldiers are holding him down. What's worse is that he spread his name during the reign of the previous emperor. That's making it difficult for the current emperor to take action against him. He's widely buying out anyone with influence. So by paying those with power to keep quiet, he's able to squeeze the weak to grow his pockets. He's keeping it quiet now, but if he never gains wealth beyond what he has now, not only will the country falter, but also the citizens will suffer along with it. This is why I want to stop him before it's too late. Of course, I have no intention of resorting to force from the beginning. First, we'll talk about something. As for his grand item you're looking for, it's of no value to me whatsoever, but if it will help you work with us, I'd be more than happy to have you on our side. That's about all I know, so how about it? I would appreciate if you help me out here. Come and see me again once you're ready. So just like the other one, you gotta speak to him again. He'll ask you, are you ready? Just hit, and there you go. It seems like he's headed to buy out timber tracks. I'll head on out. Puts me over there. So here you have to meet up with this NPC at Timber Tracks Exploration. Probably going to be some anything that entrance, exit out. So you're here. Oh, 1 second left. Let's split up. I need to ask you to head up towards the front. Even if I practice everyone's tension, it'll make it easy for me to move into the shadows. But if you find it will be best not to instigate anything with him. Now then, shall we? I'll be hoping for the merchant's ambition. Look for the merchant who is supposedly riding on the same train on the timber tracks. Find the merchant. There are left and right on this map, so I'm going to check first the back. And that's transform here. Room's empty, be towards the front. And in the rooms, the thing is that for me to unlock these, yeah, it's in one of the locked rooms. Or yeah, there's some slots. So. Robinson, hey, how pathetic. Get off and you're home free. Let's see. First, I gain control of this line here. Then move on to the other transportation. After that, I'll look for the technology that mad scientists left behind here. Once you get a hold of that, I'm the Emperor Soldan. Cool. So you just some collection points while you're here, guys. Keep going. There's a combination levers towards the end. Found them. Who are you? Says Danny. State your business or leave. Swan. Thanks to you, we were able to find out all his wrongdoings. Oh, I'm a fine tax-paying citizen. What would I ever do? Swan. Sorry to bring you bad news, but your manor was wide open, so I hooked myself in. Swan. You wouldn't believe the amount of evidence I found there. Swan brings out a large file of documents. Robinson. That's Swan. Guess all those rumors were true. What's worse... Hey guys, sorry about that. Looks like I went, so... Okay, we're gonna get rid of these souls. And this is very Manteau Quest Guide Part 2B. So we're in the middle of a fight. And back to the dialogue. It can't be, my soldiers, says Robinson. Swap already. We're at the end of the line. See, I suppose we can let you live if you're willing to say. Robinson, fine, suit yourself. Swan, I'm fine. Me and my boys here will take care of the rest. Let's meet up at the vault again later. Cool, so it looks like we got that part done. So now we just have to fight the boss, get out of this. Get some points. These are just 2 nights. Alright, we're gonna do Chaos. Continue exploring? No, please. Okay, so now the guy at the vault. Teleport to the vaults. I can't thank you enough for everything. I doubt it would have gone as well as it did if I went out there alone. If you left that out it could have spelled doom to this country. Really, you've done everyone a great favor. As for the reward, we found the item you were looking for in the merchant's manor. We don't know who the actual owner of it is, so I'll just have you hold on to it. You obtained a mysterious part. The part has 2 plates, each at the middle and end of the rod. Swan, maybe this is supposed to fit in that rod of yours. You nod to Swan's suggestion and put the part together in place. Is that a key? I've never seen one like that before. I mean, it's too big to be a key. Regardless, I guess it's going to help you get closer to the first raven. Even more, so that you should hold on to it. Oh, and by the way, I just got a contact from Boar. Something about finding a person in Bernardo who has a mysterious part. Why don't you head over there to find out? Oh, dear, how can I forget? This is from me. Thank you very much for everything. I'll also put in a good word to our leader about you. That you make a fine, noble thief. Hey, I'm just joking, sort of. So bam, that's another 5-star quartz. That's a total of 10-star quartz already. And we are kind of like halfway done. So now to go to the next city of Industrial City, Del Magia. And I think this one is here. Already know it's here. Well now, it's been a while, hasn't it? I got word from Swan and Bob. Going around gathering mysterious parts, are you? We only got a tip on who has one of them. Looks like these thieves from Darion have recently been going around ransacking the Manteau residence. I heard that the guy leading them has one with him. A hooligan who tried to rile me up? Apparently that guy's the boss leading the thieves, can you believe it? I don't believe in gods and things, but I felt like someone was trying to tell me to go and beat that guy to a pulp. I'm going to go and find them, sure. Everyone thinks I'm wild and control of them, but I didn't use it back then, so I'm sure my boss is fine with me going now. Nothing personal really, that guy's just pure rotten and everything. You can't stop me even if you try. I'm the one who has to take care of this. You're going to come with me? Heh, thanks, I appreciate it. If so, then I officially ask you for your help. Come and speak to me when you're ready. So now you to him again, and you start basically part 3. I'm ready to go. Alright, let's go. It's time for him to get what he deserves. We need to head down to the Mystic Woods in Old Darion. I'll write it in the report so you don't forget. Once we get there, let's have a meeting, don't forget about it. Now then, I'll be heading on ahead. And just like the previous mission, guys, operation in Mysterious Wood, head to the okay, so now we have to go back to Old Darion. Diablos just makes things much faster. You don't get those encounters. Yeah, reduce encounter. This is what you want. So I'm gonna go with Ace and let's go. And he's right here. So you're here, I've been waiting for you. So the guy we're after should be somewhere in the woods. I'm not going to leave until I get a chance to beat him myself. Let's get going. What makes a hawk? Head to Old Darion's Mystic Woods and punch the thieves. Defeat the bandits. Alright, so we gotta look for the bandits. Let's take a look at the map. If the bandits would be here, it would have one. So just by looking, I'm gonna say bottom left. But I'm also gonna try to collect some collection points, you know, because we're here already. So let's see, bottom left, and this is a maze. Head down. You sense all presence. Forward now. Actually, let me just see. Oh, that's let's try heading south. Alright, let's keep going. Nothing in this map. Let's try out. Here we go. Robinson, tush, what other day? Lousy adventure, didn't have a gold on him. Not much of him surrounded before he tried to bolt. We gotta aim for rich folks, or one of them. Now we need to go after rich kids. Then we just get their parents to dish their gold to us. Yeah, that sounds good. Best boss. Now hold on there. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember? Like I know, you're a nobody to me. Wait, you're... Finally remember, have you? You vile... I just came to pay back what I owe you for all that you said about me. Don't worry, I'll make you pay you good for breaking the first Raven soul. Shut the hell up. Come on, let's get him, boys. Alright, we're gonna hit these guys hard. Throw in a cast dual cast to mom. Boss flash. I don't believe it. Thing isn't the same as before. All he did before was like some stupid bore. Come on, let's get out of here. Yeah, sorry, boss. Those ungrateful, look at them run with their tails between their legs. How pathetic. Guess it's all catching up to you. Why, you? It's like I'm looking at my old self. I used to be a thieving lout like you when I was a kid. Say, do you mind leaving him to me? I'm gonna return everything he stole, and I'll make sure he never steals again. I'll take full responsibility. So you say. Before deal with the punk, I'm gonna say, no. I know what you want to say, but I'm begging you to just trust me. Please, just this once. I'll say as deep in silence. You let boy deal with the punk. But yeah, guys, it looks like there's no way for you to actually fight this guy. It's forcing you to hit yes, so I'm gonna just... Really, I'm sorry I have to ask you that. Looks like you lost a thing of yours ever since you joined Raven. You got that wrong. Just found the path that I needed to tread. And you're gonna find your path too. A path so important that you'll put everything you've got into it. You need to come under me so I can beat the attitude of yours out of you. You won and I lost. The winner takes all. Simple as that. Man, today's really not my day. And itself. I need to speak with him for a while. In the meanwhile, back to the vault and the manager on my way. So cool. This is part 3. Coming to what's left here is just to collect some collection points, get some materials, and do just that. Oh, there's a collection. Alright, we're gonna go up. Alright, now we gotta go to the quest guy in Whisper City, Granado. Now I have something to report. I was only what's in her lair. It looked like a chunk of the stolen goods went missing from there. According to him, he thinks another band of thieves ran in and took whatever went missing. I called following him, but it didn't seem like he was lost. And the place really looked like it was ransacked. He also said his band was monitored by the thieves from the Lanzo continent. That would probably mean that the remaining goods were taken to their lair. Good news is that I found this from the dash to the left. Here, take it. It contained a mysterious black part. It looks like it was made of metal and shaped like a raven's wing. One mysterious piece grafts itself into the oval-shaped depression on the other. I see, so that's what it is. You know, you may be coming close to a treasure beyond imagination. In any case, thanks for your help. I really appreciate it. Decide to find those thieves and donkey. He's the go-to guy. If it's Rancho you want to talk to, I wouldn't be surprised if he at least already one of those parts in the batch that went missing. Well, good luck. Come visit sometime here. Alright, we got another 5-star course, so that's 15-star course. It's pretty amazing. Now we have to go to the next part of the quest, which is the final part, part 4. Legendary Raven. The thieves seem to have taken a base in the Lanzo. Speak to Donkey at the depository there. Resolve Donkey's request. So we just exit out of here. So continents, which is the first vault. Vault here. Okay, go to welcome, I've been waiting for you. I already got word from my boss and board. It's about the thieves looking around Lanzo, yes? Despite spreading their operations to other continents as well, those thieves are based at Wolfgang. There are also a number of hidden rooms there, which they are using to their advantage. Alas, as much as I would like to accompany you to the peak, I do not know where the hidden room is located. However, that doesn't mean I can't help. Do you remember a particular person called Lynx? Yes, he was in partner ages ago. I once searched Wolfgang's peak together with Lynx. We were separated there, but we continued to search for the hidden room. Yes, I was angered over it, but that was ages ago. Now he is our only hope. Ha! Who would expect what he did would be of help one day? I shouldn't be reminiscing now. Come, let us go and see Lynx. I'll travel with you. Once ready, speak with me again. So yeah, final part, speak to him again. He says, you ready for this? Just hit I'm ready to go. Alright, thank you for your help. Now then, let's get going, shall we? Link should be at Ambo Village ahead of you. Speak with Donkey and Lynx. So now, the next part is going to be Wolfgang's peak mission. But we have to head to the villages. Called Lynx. think it might be in the other continent, actually. Yeah, it's right here. Here it is, Boards of Endo. Alright, I see with the quest above the entrance. There he is. But how should I say this? It is difficult for me to meet him. You mind getting ahead of me? Alright, let's head in there. Links. That's for you. Me? Ha ha ha. I've been going strong as a living old loony like usual. So, what brings you here today? Oh, hidden room up in Wolf. I went there with Dante a long time ago, but all that much about it. Besides, my trusty old legs aren't so trusty no now. You see that edge you had with you before, Lynx. Wait, Donkey? So, alive? Glad it is to see an old heart too. I see, so you're the one who told him about Wolfgang's Peak. Ha, fine, I'll show you that my legs aren't seen. Weren't they injured? Are you stupid? Who do you think I am? I'm the red foot Link. Time to stop talking and you're going. Let's go. One bit, did he? Excuse me there. I always had the habit of speaking with Lynx in such a way that it helps him. We should fall to Wolfgang's Peak we go. Alright guys, so this is another exploration at Wolfgang's Peak. Alright. So Wolfgang's Peak. That's in Lansalt Ruins. So let's go to that. Exploration, here we go. Like all the other ones, make sure you go for Diablos. And if a unit can have Diablos and do fire, that's even better. Like this guy, he should be able to deal Splendor Fire. Yeah, it's the fire damage. We need that fire damage, so Onion Knight's perfect for this. And well, actually, this one does not have. Yeah, it doesn't have. I can't go with this character to have the reducing counter, unfortunately. Let's see, go with the Randu, but I gotta make sure I take fire. So fire, just switch this out. Cool. So I think we're ready. And there's Donkey. I've been waiting for you. It seems as if Lynx went in ahead. Considering we're looking for a hidden room, I'm sure there are a number of ways to get there. Lynx should have placed markers for us to follow, so let's check them out if we can get any. Now then, shall we? I must say though, it's quite chilly going in with just my tuxedo. Adventure with an old friend. Look for Lynx's signpost to locate the hidden house. Alright, so let's go up here. Nope, nothing here. This way. Posts. Cool. So finally, looks pretty suspicious, ain't it? Is that so? I must admit I'm not sensing anything good coming from there. Look, I know your hunch is usually right, but I think it's place. What do you say? You want to have a look?
Of course we do.
Yes. Alright then, leave it to me. Links goes in through the hole. Sorry, look, I really... A monster chasing after Lynx lunges out of the hole. Oh wow, these are super wolves. Well, you're quite something, my height's saved thanks to you. Lynx, you can't seem to fix that carelessness of yours, can you? Yeah, I get it. But this is the reason why you get along so well, especially with how careful you are, right? Come on now, let's get going. I haven't felt this adventure in a while. Unbelievable. Alright, cool, so we got one encounter out of the way. Alright, let's check the map. Nothing here, so just keep going north. Cool, so missions. And if we check our quests, but what's in here? I mean, there might be something in here, I'm not sure. Let's check. Map. Nope, nothing in there, so let's head back out. But we want to go... right here. Oh, that's actually down there. part of the quest. Now then, this hole looks suspicious. I don't sense anything good coming from there. Seriously, I'm pretty sure this is the right one. What do you say? You want to have a look? Yes. Alright, then leave it to me. Nix goes into the hole. Sorry. I'm just out of the hole. These wolves, because they have to, so just have to move it. I won't make the mistake again, but I'm counting on your tuition too. You haven't changed a bit, have you? Alright guys, so there's just one spot left, all the way north. You have to up around these edges, the mini-map in the top left corner, across the stream, right here. This hole looks suspicious. How about it, Donkey? I can tell whether that's the right choice or not. Guess that means this is it, so how about it? What do you say? You want to have a look? Yeah. Then leave it to me. Goes in. I bet you there's monsters, man. I bet you. Bingo! No, I didn't find a single person inside there, but I did notice the place was in ruins. What the heck happened? Attacked by other thieves. A terrifying roar up there from within the hole. It seems the reason for what you saw in there. Yeah, I bet the thief saw the worst with that thing. Are you ready? No need to ask. My feet aren't only for running, you know. I suppose it is time for these little bones to get to work. The monster attacks. Right now, for this boss, completely in. So if you want to do damage to this, you're gonna have to do some fire damage, or it's just not gonna work. Which is, I'm gonna do Hellfire, and actually dual ultimate. For Evia, let's do like second. Don't bother doing. It's not gonna work on this one. Fury, Divine Unit, Extra. Technical. Yeah, it's a difficult boss fight. It's a lot of health. Let's do everything except for health. peel with Fortify. Looks like Dark Knight is down. Have to use I'm gonna actually break this guy with time to end this. Let's go a second intention. Buff ourselves. Can't do it on this one. Death. Oh wow. Really close to here. Alright, we're gonna have to do a recovery just to get people. So let's see, Phoenix down. And Charlotte, Diavia, Elixir, Tilith. I really wanted to see this thing in go. So let's see. Oh wow. try. Oh, sorry. All right, one more turn. One more turn. It's gonna be all in this one. Got it. Ooh, that was close. You were quite something. Much obliged we made it thanks to you. So, I'll take the treasures here back to the owner and call it a day? Precisely, I'm sure we have enough of us here to handle that. You must be quite tired. Please return and rest yourselves. I will see you again at the vault. We can talk then. You did really well if you Okay, so adventure with an old friend. You took back the stolen goods, took the donkey at the Grand Repository. Speak with donkey. Excellent. Alright, last battle in this long series of fights. Cool, so I'm just gonna some ethers, an elixir. Actually, I'll just osmos. Okay, I'll osmos. Let's see if I can get some. Here there's a point. Right here. Oh, it's stretches. Here's the exit. Osmos. Alright, those guys don't have a lot, so we have to use empty recovery items. Good. You sense enemies ahead. Press onward, yes. Something approaching. Alright. Excellent. Now we just have to head back to the original quest giver. Speak to Donkey. I've been waiting for you. Now then, let me after. Based on what Board said, that should be all of what was stolen. As we suspected, the thieves were probably removed by that monster. In any case, all the stolen items out of the cove and back to the owner. From the items, we found it. A mysterious black jewel. I believe it is the last piece needed to fit into the item of yours. I thought about it for a while, but I decided to give it to the second raven, as it should be. If you are interested, please go and seek the second raven. This is all quite amazing. It feels like ages have passed since I gave you my quaint little parchment at this very location. You fulfilled every expectation of the second raven and I, traveling across the world and back. Raven world only to return to where it called home. In that sense, I suppose you are the raven. The air with tears in his eyes. My word, water from my eyes. I suppose it just means that I'm old now. Soldiers never die. They just fade away, young one. It's time for you to fly. Fly and soar high with your wings of adventure now and forever. Speak with Donkey. So we got another 5 star ports. I'm up 20 star ports just by doing this quest. Or quest line. Now it's like the end of the quest chain, so it seems Donkey has passed his parts along to the second generation Raven. Meet with him to hear what he has to say, listen to the second generation Raven. So from this, basically we just have to go back. Okay. Go back. Right. Now to go. The guy at the vault, the lecture. Chat. I got word from Donkey. Time to go back to stolen goods. Donkey's a bit too square, so to speak. Then me again, those who taught me the trade when I was a little kid. Not that I'm paying back pity for what they taught me, but I'm happy they were rewarded with the chance to go out to escape before either of them bit the dust. So Donkey handed over the part to the second Raven, heading out to the orphanage in Grandshot. I'm sure you will know why the part is shaped like a key. Alright, so it's in. So let's sit back. I guess if you ever get lost, this guy gives you a tip. It's very helpful. Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna just Google this really quick. I got it. So it's like, let's go check my map. It's that bottom left hand. So the inn is the closest. So go down the stairs. Down the stairs again. In here. That's the guy. I've been hearing. I heard you saved many through your actions with the vault and remained unswayed by any doing. Your way of life is very similar to that of the first railing. You need this black jewel, don't you? Here, take it. You obtained the mysterious black jewel. The jewel scintillates brilliantly despite the darkness of that of the abyss. You place the piece into the opening to obtain a key in the shape of a raven's black wing. You obtain Raven's key. The key has avoided evildoers and is now in your trusted hands. I'm sure the first raven will be happy to know the key is now in the hands of one who has inherited his will. What you now hold is the one and only key to obtain the first raven's treasure. Where do you need to use it? Asking that will leave regrets, now wouldn't it? You came this far on your own, if so, keep on going until the very end. And when you find the treasure, show it to Shade. He sought out to become a leader after reading the storybook on the first raven. I'm sure you'll be more glad to see it than anyone else. Now then, face the final mystery. Know that I am always here to support you. Obtain Raven's treasure. So now we go to the original quest giver in the underground city. Go to Manteau. Barada City. And just go to the vaults. Chat. I got word from Donkey. Looks like the old man held back to some goods. Oh, it's weird. Oh, so we missed a step. Yeah, there's two we have to use this. Let's go back. Alright, we basically have for some and check the quests. I don't remember seeing any statues here though. Oh, is this just like the slums? There's like no statues around here. Let's see what that guy has to say. The center of Branchelt. Alright, he just gave us a tip. Great. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, so it must be in that whole center area. Fastest way is the weapon. That's it. That's the statue. question is, oh, Raven's key is shiny. We found a hidden door. There are no keyholes in the door. However, there is a key-shaped impression in the middle of the door. Press the key to it, and the door slowly grinds itself open. You obtain Raven's cloak. Hang on a second. Take a screenshot real quick. Awesome. It's a treasure that belonged to the first Raven. You place the cloak carefully away with your belongings. Return to Shade to report your findings. You discover the first Raven's treasure. Report back to Shade. Alright, let's go back down. And just go back out again. Go to Granola. Underworld City. Yes. Go to the vaults. Countertop. I see, so this is the first Raven treasure you got with the key. Couldn't find. Amazing. Looks like you went beyond my expectations. As you may already know, I've been looking for someone with the strength and save. I was happy to finally find that someone, and now that someone also came back with the first Raven. Beyond my expectations may not be the best way to describe it, but you've proven yourself being a man of strength and... Take this. You obtained Raven's Crest. That's proof that I accepted and recognized what you've done for us. It also marks you as... Oh, and about the first Raven's cloak, you deserve to hold on to it. You received the cloak from the third Raven Shade. I was able to get my hands on a bit of legacy from the man I've always admired, the first Raven. Nothing more I can ask for, really. This went beyond what I initially expected. The best part about this is that I finally know that the first Raven was insane enough to go out of the way to make... And you know that's all the right in the books. I guess I wasn't wrong about wanting to be like the first Raven. Something waiting for me after joining Raven and becoming the Raven's leader. Heck, I was even able to meet a guy like you. I couldn't be more satisfied that I feel like venturing into the world again. I really appreciate what you do, and here's the reward. You get the Mark of the Raven and Great Raven's Cape. That's totally amazing. Yeah. Alright, so that's the end of the guys. So I'm just going to show you really it increases drop rates on pretty much everything. This one here, I'm going to put a pod because of the Treasure Hunter A170 scanner. Where's my pod? No, I don't want that one. I misclicked. It's the Great Ravens. So, yeah, get the pod out of there. Put a pod on this wear right here. Yes. Alright, now we're going to go and put Raven's cloak. Essence Phantom Mooks. A jet black cape once worn by a legendary thief. He stood in the name of justice and targeted those who flattened their bellies in greed, and those who used their power for wrongdoings, taking the riches and giving them to the poor. The silhouette of him saving the weak and running through the depths of night, with his cape flowing behind him, gave him the name Raven. Treasury. Because I don't see anything that is like a Mark of the Raven. Oh yeah, this thing. Bandits, Mark of the Raven. So let me just do a quick Google search, guys. So let me just see.
Alright, so this Mark of the Raven, what it does is it increases success rate of stealing by 2x. So your success rate in stealing is double. Okay? Let's go to the next one. Alright, now Raven's Cape. Okay, the Raven's Essence, what it does is it increases the drop rate. The stats, so you can see Raven's Essence of items from enemies. Okay, and then you groups. Decreased chance of being targeted. Now that is 100% target reduction. Like you're not gonna get if you have, and also the amount of defense and spirit is really good for an accessory, for a free accessory. So yeah, definitely worth getting. And if you stack it in a team, let's see, whole increased drop rates like A170 scanner, boost strings. Now if you like or for example, you got a bunch of sons, 5 sons, you put 1 Great Raven's Cape, and maybe like 9 pods. If you have 9 pods available, then you're gonna have the ultimate drop rate in the game as of now. So I would definitely say that if you are interested in boosting your drop rate, it'll take you like, I don't know, a week. It's the last quest for the Raven Cape. Took me about 3. For free item, it's really good. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a bunch of these pods and this to boost my drop for extra junk I can sell, so I can make more money. And thanks for enjoyed the video. Hit a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.